Hey everyone, welcome to From the Depths. I'm Minty, and this is episode 32 of the Frigate Fracas tournament. This episode we've got the Kolibri by myself going up against the USS Spectral by Downtown. Neither vessel is up for retirement no matter what happens, so let's go ahead and get this battle underway. Both ships kind of settle into the water. We're doing a little popping up. The Spectral immediately turns, which is probably going to cause the initial volley from the Kolibri to miss, but the Spectral also missed it. Oh, landed a hit there though. I can't tell exactly where. Oh, it hit that section of wall between the guns there, it looks like. I don't think it did any damage to the secondary though. I'm not sure, it's hard to tell. Kolibri taking hits to the side of the bow there. Side armor hits again. Oh, and the secondary on this side has actually taken a hit. Ooh, the Spectral lost a forward gun and is having some severe buoyancy issues all of a sudden. Spectral all the way down to 87% and almost sinking. It basically is sinking, honestly, but it isn't technically sinking by the rules or the game mechanics. Oh, and another gun gets blown off. Spectral is landing consistent hits, but it's mostly hitting the side armor, which is shrugging it off more or less. Oh, and the Kolibri secondary is now active again. And the Spectral seems to have prepared itself enough to get back above the waterline. Oh, but did another gun just get disabled? Wow. The Spectral's weapons having a hard time staying alive. Oh, and the Spectral just lost propulsion. And all of its guns, and it's going nose down. And it is 80% in sinking. Oh, it repaired itself over 80%, but it's still gaining the disqualification time for sinking. And there's the hit. There we go. The Spectral has been sunk by the Kolibri. Kolibri coming out relatively unscathed in the end. It always loses those barrels though. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this restarted. Get round 2 underway, and we'll see if it's going to go more the same or if the Spectral can step it up and make us go to a round 3. But it doesn't seem to take being hit very well, at least not from the Kolibri's guns. Kolibri tends to be quite well tuned to taking down the Spectral's weapons whenever it lands a hit, and there we go. That's a gun destroyed just like that, first hit. Taking some hits to the side, and those are actually digging into the Kolibri's armor pretty good. Spectral's gun's nothing to shake a stick at. Now the Kolibri's got all 4 of its primaries and its secondary firing, except now it's turning away. It got too close and is trying to create some distance. Oh, the Spectral is going down again. Some serious buoyancy issues on this vessel. Oh, and the secondary takes a hit. Oh, seems the Spectral has fixed its sinking issues again. That's good. It's repairing away, trying to keep itself up and running. A lot of firepower. Oh, there's another breach into the side, and I bet you that's gonna cause some more sinking issues, just like before. Unless it didn't breach a compartment. It doesn't look like it actually breached a compartment. Just the space on the outside of the ship. Man, that's technically a compartment, but you know what I mean. Oh, Kolibri has turned the other direction now, so now that secondary is going to be able to fire. Not that the secondaries on the Kolibri do a whole lot. Seems like whenever the bow gets hit, because it reaches all three of these compartments in the front, that's when it starts having buoyancy issues. And yeah, the Spectral is gaining disqualification time. Only the very top of its superstructure is above the water. And now it's below 80% and sinking. Oh, but it actually managed to come up. It has repaired the loss of buoyancy. It is no longer sinking, but it just lost another gun. It's only got one gun left. The Kolibri is still hammering away with both of its primaries and its secondary gun. Oh, and the Spectral is sinking again. And just lost its only remaining weapon. So even if it does manage to come back up, that's basically game over. Oh, and there it goes. It is despawning from 80% and sinking. So that is the match with the Kolibri, the victor, actually coming out of that one at 100% health. Alright, so the Kolibri by myself gets another victory. The Spectral gets a loss. And the Melissa by Obscure is going to be the Kolibri's next foe in the next episode. So thanks for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the battlefield.